Hey, what's up, DS3TV? I can see you haven't subscribed to the channel. It's kind of weird. You should subscribe. I mean, we got some good content here. And also, go to the Twitch that's in the link down in the description. Link is probably right here under me. And yeah, should do all of that. And yeah, please subscribe. Get to see me have hot sauce that I don't really want to have when we get to 10,000. So subscribe. What's up, DS3TV? We're back for another video. This one is a 5 solidish minutes of useless geography, and this is a special video because this one is by a friend of Hosier. This is by State of the World, so this is going to be a really good video. I feel like I was looking at their channel. They wanted me to react to the video, and I was like, it looks like the channel looks really good. It looks like a lot of content that I would watch in my free time anyway. So yeah, and the original video is going to be in the link down in the description down below if you want to go watch it without my commentary. And also, yeah, let's get into it. Also join my Patreon, $5 a month, and you will get videos the day before. Well, could be the day before, or it could be multiple days before it comes out. And yeah, you will get all of that. Also, you'll get your name at the end of the video on the end credits. So if you guys want to do that, that'll make me very happy. Also, if you want to support me even further, it is I have a link tree down in the description down below where I have like a wish list and stuff like that for like cameras and stuff like a camera and like different like stuff that I would want for to make the setup better for you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. Also, we have another culture video coming out this week. I'm not going to tell you the title of it, but it's the history of a country, and not too well known country. So hopefully you guys like it. Let's get into it and play.
The continent of Africa spans across all 4 hemispheres. The world's largest rock is Mount Augustus in Australia. And no, it's not a mountain. The newest international...
It does look like it did not look like a mountain.
The recognized nation in the world is South Sudan. The oldest democracy still around is the United States of America.
Also, the United States has the oldest constitution, which is, I think we need to update that a little bit. Just a hot take from me here.
The only city on 2 continents is Istanbul. Well, if you define these as the borders of continents. 90% of the global population lives in the northern hemisphere. More than half of the U.S. coastline is in Alaska alone. It's 47,300 miles. In France...
Actually, I think Alaska is the biggest state, and I think it's like, literally, it's like bigger than, it's like just as, if I remember it right, I think it's like just as big as most of the Midwest. I think that was like how it was like shown to me like on a graph or whatever, like when I like seen on I think I seen like on a YouTube short that it's like the size comparison to like of Alaska is like literally, I think it's as big as the Midwest, I think.
There's a town called Y. Judging by my analytics, you're probably older than Montenegro. Hong Kong will be...
Actually, all of my people that watch videos are older than Montenegro at that point. Because you guys, all of my audience is 18 years older and above. So I like that because you're in my age range, so it's fine.
Legally integrated into China in 2047. For comparison, my video on Nagorno-Karabakh Part 2 is not set to release until 2050. The coat of arms...
I mean, honestly, I like... When it comes to these type of channels, right, they don't I know it takes a long time for them to release videos, but honestly, I don't mind it. I feel like we're going to get a better product at that point,
The Canary Islands features 2 dogs, which I think is kind of nice. Mozambique, Guatemala, Bolivia, and Haiti all feature firearms on their flags. The state airline of North Korea is the only airline to have a 1-star rating.
I hope I don't take a fact away from him. And this one, That one actually is funny. But I hope I don't take a fact away from him. But I just thought of one actually that I believe it is Antigua. I think it's Antigua. They are the only ones to have not like I think it's them and Jamaica are the only ones to not have red, white, or blue on their flags or whatever.
Rating. The world's oldest continuously functioning institution in the Western world is the Catholic Church. The flag of South Korea is one of my favorites. The flag of Denmark is the oldest one still in use, and frankly, I think it looks rather boring. 75.
I mean, it reminds. I mean, it's just an off-center cross, so it's like if you zoomed in and like narrowed the lines of zoomed in, put Switzerland's flag to the left and narrowed the lines. That would be Denmark's flag.
5 to 80% of Persian Gulf oil exports now go to Asia. Nauru is the only nation in the world without a capital. Russia and Japan are technically still at war over the Kuril Islands.
I thought it was one other place that didn't have a capital. Well, I thought, yeah, I guess maybe is Nauru. Well, no, I guess that still wouldn't make sense. So I wonder what's going on with Switzerland, because doesn't Switzerland technically not have a capital because of their, like they have everything, like they have their head of state in Bern, but it's not technically the capital, if that's how I remember it right.
China and Japan are technically still at war with one another. Nauru is technically the most overweight nation in the world. Switzerland consumes the most chocolate out of any nation in the world. 60% of the world's lakes are found in Canada alone. Saudi Arabia is the only nation with no rivers. The estimated literacy rate in Romania...
I didn't even know that was possible, so there's no rivers in Saudi Arabia. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, but I guess I just didn't think that much of it was desert.
In 2011, was estimated to be 97.7%. North Korea has produced their own version of Coke, called Ryongjin Cola, which has been described as tasting like store-brand cola. Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt. Yeah, it's because of the Nubians. The United States has its own unique calendar system, where it begins in the year 1776. You can still see it referenced in acts of the executive branch. Iran has had 27 previous capitals, the most in the world. Tehran is 28th. Though we typically think of potatoes as an Irish or Russian thing, they originally came from Peru. 1/3 of all airports are located in the United States. The world's longest place name is... In New Zealand.
That is such a long name to pronounce. I wonder, like, for all my New Zealand, like, anybody that's watching me from New Zealand, do you guys, like, live there? Or, like, know somebody from there?
No country begins with the letter W. Go ahead. Try to think of one. Oh, wait. Monaco, Indonesia, and Poland all have way too similar flags, and I think it's pretty bland.
I think, isn't it no country starts with W, or X, or Y? Right? I know definitely X, too, is another letter. I just don't know, like, I think it was like 3 letters that was supposed to be, that no country starts with or whatever.
The entirety of the Vatican City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Iceland is ranked the 4th happiest nation in the world, and also the biggest consumer of antidepressants, with around 118 of every 1,000 people taking them daily. Nayu,
Which is a good reminder for everybody, you know, all of my other depressed peeps, take your antidepressants. Please, it will help you and it will make you, and it might not make you happy at the moment, but it will keep you level.
Legal tender with collectible logos and characters on them. 10% of the entire revenue of Tuvalu comes from leasing out .tv to websites. The People's Republic of China produces 45 billion pairs of disposable chopsticks each year, or 130 million pairs a day. The bagel was invented in Poland. The world's shortest international border is between a Spanish exclave and Morocco, spanning 242 feet. A former dictator of Venezuela, Hugo Chavez, banned The Simpsons, claiming it was unsuitable for children. It was then replaced by Baywatch.
Nice. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see That's way better than The Simpsons. Let's go.
Diamonds from Sierra Leone is a 2005 track from Kanye West. Brazzaville and Kinshasa are the only two capital cities divided by a river, or that border each other, depending how you look at it. The town of Ewing, Virginia, is farther west than any other point in West Virginia. No one in the world, no matter what passport they hold, needs a visa to visit the Norwegian island of Svalbard, thanks to a 1920 treaty known as the Svalbard Treaty. Bhutanese law requires all Bhutanese government employees to wear the national dress at work. Ecuador uses US dollar bills as its official currency, but still issues its own coins, known as centavos.
That's so weird. So they're like, yeah, we want to use like your dollars, but like the actual like coins, we want to use our own. Like that's such a weird quirk.
1 centavo equals 1 US cent. Despite being a part of the British Commonwealth, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Suriname, and Namibia all use dollars for their currency. Since independence in 1975, the Comoros Islands have experienced more than 20 coups d'etats, more than any other country in
Oh
the
my god, 20?
world. Australia isn't a continent. Juneau, the capital of Alaska, is the only state capital in the United States that you can't drive to. Well, I mean, except Honolulu. The Republic of Ireland is more north than Northern Ireland. In 1989, the United States invaded Panama in order to depose their leader, Manuel Noriega, in Operation Just Cause, which is also where the video game gets its name. Hello, thank you for watching that video. It was certainly very fun to make. I know it took a long time to get together. It's been a hot
It was a really good video. I like it.
minute since I was on YouTube. It's good to be back. There's a new video coming. I have a vlog in Georgetown that's coming up. I recently got the new Peter Zion book, so hopefully there should be new videos on that. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
Sweet. All right, so that was the video. Yeah, I loved it. Honestly, I love like all the facts and stuff because I didn't know some of those facts like at all. Like I'm like a pretty huge fact nerd, but I didn't even know. So I'm happy I learned something today. Hopefully you guys learned something in the video too. So yeah, talk to you guys in the next video. This probably won't come out till like Thursday. So talk to you guys in the next video and peace.